Yeah, I mean, it was the most strangest accident I've ever had. Going through turn one there, and just went wide. I thought I was going to drop a couple of wheels off the track, and didn't think anything of it. And dropped two wheels off. It dragged the whole car off, and still didn't really think that was a problem until I hit the lip. There was a short piece of track that turns 90 degrees right and runs perpendicular to the racetrack I was on, and I hit the lip of that, and the car took off. So. From what I'm told by the couple of spotters there that were watching, said it got about 4 feet in the air. I'm not sure if it was a takeoff or the landing that did the damage, but there was 3 G spikes. The first one was 75 Gs, the second one was 65, the third one was 50, and apparently any one of those 3 is enough to break your back, and that was it. So I knew instantly I couldn't breathe. I knew I was in a lot of pain, and it was a problem. I crushed my T5, and it crushed it about 50%. Fortunately, it was just that one. It's in my rib cage, my mid back, so you got the rib cage helping support it. And you know, Dr. Trammell is the man on this kind of thing, and he said, you know, really, for any kind of back injury, we like to look at 3 months from the date of the accident onwards. So, you know, I got to wear this brace day and night for hopefully not too much longer, but you know, it'll be about 3 months. I feel pretty good now, but just got to give it time and make sure it heals. Yeah, I mean, with all those nerves running through your, you know, close to that area, you don't want to take any risks. So, like you said, if it was a risk, okay, I can take a risk. Maybe I'll do Vegas, and you know, if it's not holding up, I can just pull off. Whereas with your back, by the time you know it's a problem, it's too late, and you've done a lot more damage. So coming back, I personally as a driver, I want to, and I feel like I can come back for at least Vegas. But that's only 10 weeks from the accident, so it's just not a wise thing to do. It's not smart. And I got to look more long-term than that, and my aim is to come out strong next year. You know, with a new car, it's going to level the playing field. I want to come out and try and win races, and that's my goal. So to come back for one oval this year, I think is not the smartest thing to do, and we've got to look more long term. Yeah, I did the Leadville 50, which is a pretty intense, high altitude mountain bike race. So that, you know, I think that helps, being fit enough that you can recover faster, and it's just one of those things. You know, with this accident, it's a very freak accident. The car wasn't even damaged. You know, the biggest job they had was trying to put a seat in there for Simone Pagenaud to get in to reach the pedals. So, you know, yeah, it's just one of those strange things. But you know, I'm going to be back, get my fitness back up, and hopefully get some postseason testing in, and get ready for next year. And you know, I came here to Baltimore to see what's going on and see this new layout. It's a great event. There's a lot of cool things happening, and it's just a good atmosphere. So yeah, I'm glad I came, and frustrating not being in a race car, but it's still good to see the whole team, see the rest of the paddock, and the IndyCar family.